So this little video is going to be on how to install a printer. It's pretty quick. Down here in Internet Explorer, you're going to open that up. You do have to be in Internet Explorer for the printers to download. In your favorites section here, which a lot of you I've noticed don't have that bar. The way you get that is you come up here to your ribbon, you right click, and there's the menu bar option, and that brings this bar up. In the favorites section, it has, all the way down here, Printers Dodson. That's how you get to the printers that are networked through the school. This list isn't totally up to date. This Office printer, the reason why it says offline is this ended up breaking last year, and so we bought a new one, and the new one hasn't been networked. It also gives you the status of ones that are networked but maybe aren't working correctly. But this is how you attach your computer to printers. So the East and West printer are the two main printers for the computer lab. So you click on East printer. Over here on the left, option to connect. I've already connected, so I don't know what it will do if I click on connect. We try it anyway. Click on connect, and it says, do you want to add a printer connection to the Dodson East printer? Yes, I do. And then it'll run through the printer installation. Probably take a couple minutes. Then you'll get a notice that it has been installed. You can go back to all printers and do the exact same thing for the West printer. Connect. Do you want to add a printer connection to the West? Yes, I do. And then it will come up with, if you actually clicked on yes, that it has installed. The other computer printer is this Lab HP4. You're more than welcome to connect to that one. It is very old, and it is very slow, and it will not be able to handle some of the jobs that you want to print, so just be aware of that. The East and West printers, although they jam all the time, as we know, they're able to handle a lot bigger jobs. So anything with pictures, things like that are best to go to the East and West printers. The Lab one, if you have printing anything with a picture or a graph, it may not come through. It's just because the amount of memory that this Lab HP4 is able to handle is very, very small. It does well for normal texts. We use it in class when we're printing out some of the student stories that they're typing. And those things, it's fine. But a lot of the stuff that you guys are printing for classrooms, because they have pictures and they're usually larger files, it may not be able to handle that, so I would still stick with the East and West. Again, in order to access the all printers at Dodson, you need to be in Internet Explorer. I don't know if it works, if it'll take you here through Chrome or Firefox. The district doesn't care for Chrome or Firefox, so usually they kind of go out of their way to make sure you have to use Internet Explorer for these types of things, just so you're aware. Hopefully that answers any questions you may have about adding a printer, and if you need any help doing that, just let me know.